Here we have the Chanupa out of the latest prayer pipe with some copal dust sprinkled on top. A little extra blessing. Prayers for your new year. May it be filled with more love than you even had hoped for. May it fill you and counteract any darkness that may have planted itself, seeded itself. May all of that ickiness be broken up and make room for joy and pleasure. And may your new year bring you endless happiness, contentment, and harmony within your relationships, your partnerships. May they all be loyal and true. May all deception go away. Aho, thank you. Wado. Hello, everybody. It is December 31st. December 31st, 8:31 a.m. at this time. Thank you all for being here. I hope the evening has treated you well and that this morning is also. I would just like to begin here saying, please take care of yourselves this evening. Don't drink and drive. If you've got children and pets at home, they'll wonder what happened if you DIED, okay? So just please be careful. Take care of yourself. Your life is valuable. And whether you know it or not, your presence is important. The sweetness of the sweetgrass. May the ancestors and the good who have our highest intentions and best outcome in mind support you now. This is just so lovely. I just love this. Many blessings to you and yours in this new chapter. Communication and compromise. Love, honor, and respect. Care and nurturing for self and the environment. Let us tap right in and see what storyline spirit would like to share with us this morning, everyone. Collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy, what storyline would you like to share with the collective, please? Collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy, what storyline would you like to share with the collective, please? Well, on the bottom of this deck, as I shuffled and released, what was is no more. Or it has been altered, changed. In the central energy, Ten of Pentacles. You're coming into your inheritance. This is the family tradition. You got your dogs, maybe a cat, mom and kids, and dad. Here's your allowance. Go have some fun. Thanks for all the hard work you've been doing and that has been done. In the challenge position, the Hierophant, the Most High, here regarding tradition and conformity, morality and ethics, integrity. In the subconscious, we've got the Knight of Cups, romantic proposals, it's the same, it's the same, it's the same as it was. In the recent past, we've got the Knight of Wands, charming and confident. What's he doing? Going forward, energized, looking for adventure. Intentions and expectations. We've got the Page of Swords. Whew, we got a couple knights and a page. These ones are looking forward to their future, it looks like. In the near future. Ten of Swords. There's somebody's utterly defeated. This morning, just before waking, I saw what appeared to be hell. There were people there, and the colors were that of fire, red and black and oranges, kind of on the lower spectrum of the brightness scale. You know, everything was very kind of dark. There were biped people there, like human type people, but they were not humans. They were kind of like devils. They were the color of fire. They were kind of like reds with blacks and stuff, but they weren't on fire. They were just in that color. And they were kind of quickly moving to and fro. It's not like they were fighting with anybody, but they were busy. Now, I don't know what that means for you, but it sounds to me like the Most High God is here with the inheritance, the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, the person on this chair here has a beard, and it's like he's divvying it out. He's divvying out the wealth, the inheritance to families. Like, that looks to me like a mother and two children. Could be a father. It could be an entire family. We'll have to look into it. The lens that's being looked through. Four of Wands. So this is the end of debauchery, and that's what Spirit said some time ago when, before they even started clearing the mental space. He said that was the end of debauchery. So now we've got celebration and marriage. There is a sense of belonging, a coming home. Family traditions. Mom and dad and children and dogs and cats and houses and love and loyalty and purpose. In the environment, we've got the Nine of Cups. Again, accomplishment, wealth. So good on you. You did well. Hopes and fears. Wow, look at that. This popped right out of there. You got the star. This is a rejuvenation, a renewal. Everyone's being revitalized. There's a lot of hope and faith here. And the outcome. This is all going to happen very, very swiftly. Something is going to happen very, very swiftly. We've got a Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck and a Six of Cups. So somebody's stuck in the middle and they're remembering. They're having nostalgia. They could be having nostalgia of success. And now they're in fear with the Moon card. It could have been a deception. They're starting to realize that maybe it was all a deception. We got the High Priestess here. Intuitive, connected to source. Could have caused a defeat for these ones in this conflict. The High Priestess is here with the Hierophant. So she's connected to the Most High, and the truth is out. You can't hide anything. There's plans for the future and moving on from this trauma. And these ones are being left behind. These ones who are in the Ten of Swords energy, those ones who really tried to betray you, those ones who had you in a Ten of Swords energy for a long, long time. And it's time to celebrate. So there's the inheritance here, and this looks to me like the Most High God, or he who has authority. He who has authority. Okay. He who has authority. So there's a return to family tradition. Every home needs a leader. Not a dominator. A leader. Someone else. So you've got your Ten of Pentacles here. You're coming into your inheritance. You've got this fortune. You're in your family tradition, and someone else is trying to get into the middle of it and sabotage it for you. So we're not done with that yet. The Hierophant is here, the Most High God, and this someone else, this third-party enemy, is challenged by the presence of this moral, ethical individual who has authority in this situation. And they're also challenged because this is what they are. They don't want just one. They want everything. And they want many of them. They don't want to be in a family tradition. They don't want a husband or a wife. They don't want to have kids. They don't want to be loyal and faithful. They want to go out and play the field. Obviously, this is what's coming up. So you got family tradition, moral, ethical conformity to this beautiful foundation, which raises future generations. And these ones just want to go F around. So they're here trying to infiltrate and take part in the wealth that belongs to families, even though they don't want to be part of a family. They just want to F around. So the subconscious. We've got a Knight of Cups here, a third party who's trying to get in the middle of this. Intimacy. You got somebody here, a third wheel enemy, who doesn't know whether they like male or female better, and they're coming forward trying to get a sexual relationship with you right now because you're getting your 10 of Pentacles. It's right there. Someone else, sexuality, intimacy. And the Hierophant is right here. It's like, it's so freaking clear. You got the Knight of Wands in the recent past. Turning up the charm. They've been divorced. They're experiencing a breakup. So they're trying to use their head. They're getting real talkative. They want to, gaslight somebody, intentionally manipulate their thoughts and ideas and perceptions regarding something. They're in the middle of getting let go. And they're also in the middle of trying to tag somebody else. Patience. Just a few more months. Good things are going to come to those who wait. This person is at a distance from you. So use patience. They're at a distance. They're using their head. They want to come forward and get in your energy. They're in a 10 of Swords disaster. They've been cut off from the wealth that belongs to families because they just want to go out and be an F-boy or an F-girl. Tag people. Have whatever they want. Could be a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. In a 10 of Swords energy. Regarding this 4 of Wands. Regarding traditional marriage. A coming home. A sense of belonging. Celebration. Manifest. So somebody's trying to manifest date night. There's a 9 of Cups here in the environment. So wealth. There's wealth here. Honeymoon. There is a honeymoon. Somebody's trying to manifest a date night for this 4 of Wands. There's a 9 of Cups. Well, somebody wants to go on a honeymoon. We've got the Star here. So there is hope, faith, rejuvenation, revitalization. You've got a spiritual fortune. You heal the waters. You heal the land with your love and your light. Yeah, health. So somebody, health issues could arise. There's rejuvenation regarding health. So perhaps somebody is hoping that health issues could arise, or they're hoping to be healed. We've got the 8 of Wands here. So there's something very, very quickly that's happening. Rapid events now. rapid events. This is the last day of the year. And I told you what my waking vision was. Things are getting wrapped up. Everybody's being allocated or relocated to whatever their vibrational and frequency match is. So there could be very swift action taken by an earth sign. Do it now is on the card. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, doing something very, very quickly. Pregnancy, birthing something new. Want you to open your heart. Want you to let go and make room for the new beginning that's on its way to you now. Somebody's traveling to you now. Use your intuition in this new cycle and give it time. Okay? Everything in divine timing. Because you have a narcissist here who wants to make a confession, so use caution. Because again, this is somebody trying to walk exact edge definition and come in and sabotage your family tradition. This is a third-party narcissistic hoe bag who wants to come in and mess stuff up for you. They're having challenges because they need to move. They may have lost their home and they need to communicate with you. So somebody wants to move in with you, but they're a gold digger. A gold digger. They just want to be covered by your energy, to be and to put their energy in. They want you to be seen as them, and they want them to be seen as you. So they want to mix energies. This air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, has problems with addiction, gambling, and they're bad with their finances, and they're a liar. Okay? They might be doing something with the pets. They're being told to move on. Someone is unavailable. It's a waste of time. It's over. Go get a pet. Go get a pet. Yeah, they'll be back. Mercury retrograde. They're getting a big no. They have to go back. They can't go forward with you. A fire sign is getting a yes. Luck is on your side. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So yes, luck is on your side, fire sign. There's a spy trying to do a love spell, trying to gain a commitment. But your guardian has it covered, taking care of it. You're not at risk. Nobody's going to be able to infiltrate your true blue. They're not going to, it won't end well for them. Because this Hierophant's all over it. Divvying out a 10 of Swords. So what do we got here? We got a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, in a 10 of Swords, this third wheel enemy. You know, the thing is, it's like someone is still figuring themselves out. I mean, I don't know why people just don't go figure themselves out and then go get involved with others. I don't know why they're really getting involved with so many people when they are still trying to figure themselves out. It's really chaotic energy. There's no purpose. There's no it's not grounded. It's very, it's just not out there. There's nobody really knows what they're doing. They're just doing it. And it has everything to do with this passion energy. And it's like that's what they're going for, is passion energy, but there's really no purpose, and they're still trying to figure themselves out. It's like it just doesn't make any sense. It's chaos. It's really worth the time to spend time with yourself and figure yourself out. You know, apart from this, so that you know what your energy is, how it feels, what's involved in it, what can you do to improve it, you know, and then experiment with yourself, you know, not with this intimate energy, but how can you get it up into the heart? How can you raise that up through the chakra system, breaking up all those blockages that keep you trapped in this fight or flight, this survival mode, this can't figure anything out mode. Welcome. So you got your 10 of Pentacles here. You got your wealth, return to family tradition. There's a third wheel enemy trying to sabotage this. And we have welcome. I want you to know your presence is appreciated and I can be a safe space for you. So somebody's trying to get in the middle. They want you to welcome them. They want to sabotage this for you. So they're hoping that you will welcome them. It looks like there is a welcoming here. So this is somebody you know. Somebody who is welcome. Somebody may be trying to come in and offer you a safe space. The Hierophant is here regarding these people who are still trying to figure themselves out. They're not loyal with their sexual energy. They don't really know who they want to poke with it or let poke them. They're just out there figuring it out. Do I want this one? Do I want that one? Do I want this one? Do I want that one? And there's all this disloyal, flighty, sexual energy flooding the atmosphere, and it's not connected or grounded or sacred in any way. So we've got gaslight. Somebody wants to deliberately, this third wheel. So what we got is we've got sexuality. Someone's still trying to figure themselves out, deliberately manipulating your perception of reality. So the Hierophant is here challenging these people who gaslight others and manipulate others, and he's not working with them. It's like, no, we're not going to work together. So the Hierophant is not working with these people who are in this, Spirit called it debauchery, okay? There's nothing loyal, there's nothing caring, there's nothing compassionate, there's nothing secure or stable, safe about it. So you got a Knight of Cups here who's here, this third wheel enemy, trying to come in to gain sexual chemistry with somebody who's coming into their inheritance. They're trying to come in and say they're a safe space for you. They want to get attached to your empathy. They want you to care, and they do it through sex. So, you know, it's possible to care about somebody and to get involved in their life and to help them out in their life without actually going there. Okay? Everything in this world doesn't revolve around passion energy. You know, sometimes you can just be a freaking friend. But that's not where these ones want to take it. They don't want to be friends. They want to tap in, tag you, and then gain access to your inheritance through that way. This is the method. They want you to supply them with emotional support. They want your understanding. They want you to believe they're a safe space. Or maybe they need you to be a safe space. But this is a manipulator. The Hierophant saying, no, you're not going to be working in this atmosphere anymore. The Knight of Wands is here, very charming and divorced, experiencing a breakup. So they're looking for a date. It's all about the sex for them. They're not able to rest with self, and you know it's weird because when you spend time with somebody a lot of time and you get used to operating in the mix of the energies. that when they go away or when you go away and all of a sudden it's just your energy there, it takes a while to get comfortable with that. To get accustomed to this flow that is just your energy. And it can appear lonely. It can appear very unsettling. But once you settle, it's really interesting to see how much more at peace your personal energy is when you're not mixing it up with this that's just out there, rah, rah, let's have, rah, you know. I mean, come on, man, settle. So patience. Just a few more months. Good things are coming to those who wait. You could be at a distance. Growth. They didn't grow. They haven't experienced any growth. It says, I see something inside of you I admire and I would like to learn from you. They don't want to learn from you. They're not interested in growing. They just want intimacy and to take advantage of your empathy. They're in a Ten of Swords energy, a betrayal. They've betrayed you. They're at rock bottom. It could be a water sign. They've been divorced. They need a date. They got to latch on to somebody through sex so that they can then get married and take advantage of this traditional inheritance, this Nine of Cups. Health. They need you to be part of their health and wellness journey, because without you, without support, this is the energy they're in. They literally can't take care of themselves. This is where they wind up every time. So they need you to come in and take on at least 5 of those swords, right? Because this is where they're at all the time. They need you to take care of them. So they're trying to manifest a date night. They've got a divorce here. They're this charming Knight of Wands, talkative Page of Swords. They're at a distance. They're going through a breakup. They're interested in a date. They don't really want to grow. They're not interested in that at all. They just want to come forward and sex you up and take advantage of your empathy. So they're looking forward. They want a marriage. So they're trying to manifest date night. They want you to return to the past. They want you to take care of them. Whoever you are. Now, whoever they're divorcing obviously isn't you, but look, laugh. They don't think this is funny. This is no laughing matter. They're in a Ten of Swords. You've got a Nine of Cups, wealth, and a honeymoon coming up. And it could very well be that they want to come in. This third wheel enemy is coming in wanting to sex you up and infiltrate that opportunity for you. Because they're greedy, they want to check in. So you've got a Nine of Cups coming up here. A honeymoon is coming up. This greedy person wants to check in. They're trying to manifest a date with you. You're the star, the rejuvenator, the vitalizer. Health issues are arising for this person, and they need you to manage the health. You're the star. You're the healer. You're the healer. And these third wheel enemies have been abusing you in a big freaking way. And the Hierophant, the Most High, is here saying, no. We will no longer allow you to collaborate and gaslight and manipulate the reality, the perception of reality for your wife while you're out there hoe-bagging around, playing with your wife's energy, or whatever, your husband's energy. You can't just go dress other people up in the energy of your spouse and then say, oh, this is grand, this is great, let me have some of that inheritance. They're not able to travel. So you're the star. You've got a honeymoon coming up here. Somebody wants to check in. They're very greedy. You're the star. Health issues are arising for them. And they're concerned. They need you to revitalize and to heal them. They're unable to travel forward here. They're at a distance. Very quickly, very swiftly, there is a direct action being taken by or for or to or on a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Friendly. I'm approaching with nothing but kindness. Vent. I have to get something off my chest. Need a big favor. Sabotage. They want to sabotage you, or maybe they sabotage themselves by coming after you for entertainment. You were just an entertainment. A cash cow. So maybe they're changing their perspective and want to apologize. Now that you're not there supporting this debauchery anymore. They're wanting to share their secret with you. But you're uninterested. You prefer to keep your focus on your own life right now. You're thinking ahead to your future. You're uninterested in what this person's got going on. So they need your advice, or they need somebody's advice. They need a safe space. They need a small favor. They could need a couch to sleep on or something. They got to make plans. They got to make plans to trick somebody into love, because that's all they do. There's no love in them. So they got to trick somebody into thinking that they are love. And how they do that is this. Let love show up before you hop in this sack. They don't want your unsolicited advice. They're desperate. It could be that they're honestly sorry for hiding their true intentions and being negative, because you've said goodbye. And this tribe needs your support. This envious tribe needs your support. But they were bragging about you being a nuisance, but they were obligated to connect with you because you were the one with the Ten of Pentacles, but you were a real nuisance. Sugar and barf. They were bragging about how they could handle you. There's rumors in the grapevine about this imposter wanting revenge on your career, on what it is you're doing, on the changes that you're making. This person has to reformat their life. They can't just continue going around out there and siphoning the Ten of Pentacles out of families. The Hierophant's here supporting you, or the Hierophant is being supported. Yeah, this person wants to reconnect. They could be in chaos, or they want to bring chaos. There's yelling. Yeah. They're in a Ten of Swords. They need this star to transmute this energy, is what they need. So they're trying to travel here to gain a connection, a contract, so that they can own, possess the qualities and the gifts and the abilities of this star, and they can manage their own health and perhaps those of others, because once there's a contract, then they are one with that, meaning it's theirs. Be very, very careful who you sign a contract with. You're the star. You've got a Nine of Cups here. You've got a Ten of Pentacles and a Four of Wands coming up. The Hierophant is here watching these people try to sabotage you. Through sex. Through sexual energy exchange. That's the energy they use. So all you really have to do is not go there. You know, traditional values. Go get to know each other. Spend some time together. Figure out if you even like each other. If you have, if you're able to spend a few months, a year, a few years together. Do you have the same interests? Are you in alignment? I mean, this stuff needs to be found out before you just go plugging in, getting tagged, and releasing your Ten of Pentacles to somebody. Your essence and your energy and your life force is too freaking valuable to be frivolous with. I know. because I'm old, and I've lived a life buried under karmic debt, and you know, I've learned my lessons. So you've got family tradition. There's a return to family tradition. Everybody's coming into their 10 of Pentacles. The Hierophant is here, divvying it out. Bully. So, yeah, so this third wheel enemy is here trying to sabotage it. They want you to welcome them. They need a safe space. They're a bully. Look, they want you to welcome them. They may try to say you're a safe space, but their intention is to bully you. Somebody's here trying to sabotage your good fortune through sexual encounters. The Hierophant is here, the Most High God, watching this person here, or people who are deliberately trying to manipulate the perception of reality regarding you. So you are a faithful, loyal person, and they want to bring a third party in and dirty up your energy, dirty up your energetic signature, put in all kinds of infidelity, unfaithfulness, you know, not caring, no love, all that. They want to combine their energy with yours. It's an energetic, then it would becomes a collective energetic signature. You got to be very careful what you get involved in. The Most High God is very, very aware of the illusions that they have been casting while using somebody else's energy. Okay, and they're no longer going to be collaborating together to do that. They spin and cast illusions on the actual inheritance holder by dirtying the energy and the essence through intimacy, you know, and it's debauchery. And they do it to people who provide them emotional and financial support, people who are empathetic, because they're the ones who transmute the energy and make life okay for these ones. But when you walked away, they're left with the results of who they are, because you're no longer transmuting it for them. You're taking your inheritance and you're walking a freaking way, man. These people, it's nasty what they were doing, or what they're intending here. You really got to be on the watch out for old Schwinkster. Look, there's no fury. They have nothing to be furious about. They're not going to be allowed to collaborate. And this card says unpleasantness, madness, and offense. They're not going to be able to collaborate against you in this manner anymore. They can't bring you unpleasantness anymore. They can't filthy your energy anymore and make you what? A lot of you don't even engage sexually at this time because of this kind of stuff. They can't bring you madness anymore. They can't mess with your mind. They can't mess with your energetic signature. They can't bring in multiple partners into your energetic space and make you appear as though you are participating in this, manipulating the perception of the reality of who you are, toying with your energy in a manner that is not caring at all. So here they are, chivalrous, coming in to make a romantic proposal. They want to sex you up. They want your emotional support. And that's death. It looks to me like anybody coming and attempting to do anything like this, their thoughts and their deeds and their intentions are known, and it's not going to end well. we've got a knight here coming in confident and charming, but he's experiencing a breakup. So they're looking for a date. They're looking for a date. They want to apologize to a family. They have to confess. They want to confess. Some sort of a confession has to happen. Divorce, date, experiencing a breakup. So this person must be experiencing a divorce because they went out on a date. And now they want to apologize to their family. So a married man or woman went out on a date with somebody. Trying to get wrapped up in somebody else's inheritance. Page of Swords, being very talkative. Doesn't have any interest in learning anything. They're not interested in growing. They're at a distance from you. We got patience here. Just a few more months, good things come to those who wait. So they may be thinking that they're going to come into... Yeah, see, they got a family here, but they're not satisfied with what they have. So they went out to try to suck somebody up and tap in to this Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, luck. They want a reward. You could be receiving a reward. They want to get in on your reward because they know that in a few more months you're going to get this money. They've been looking into your future using divination against you. So somebody went out on a date. They're apologizing to their family. And now, or they're interested in dating somebody else. I don't know. They want to tap into somebody's Ten of Pentacles. They're having this daydream. They're stuck in an illusion about sexing somebody up and having them support their health and wellness. You know, rejuvenate them. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is who this is. They're having a fantasy. They're delirious. They're in a Ten of Swords energy. They're thinking about the Four of Wands celebrations, the coming. They want to manifest date night. This is no laughing matter. They didn't win. Whatever they had going on, it didn't win. They didn't win the Ten of Pentacles. I think that's what this has all been about. These who like multiple partners, these who have the shady practice of using divination to check people out and then going and sexing them up and plugging them and then getting this kind of connection and then drawing off of their spiritual inheritance and their energy and then using that energy to work in the world. So they're using somebody else's energy and signature to do work in the world that was never agreed to. It's fraudulent, shady, underhanded. So you got your Nine of Cups here. Well, there's a honeymoon phase, or somebody could be attending a wedding. Somebody who's greedy wants to check in, but you're ready. You're ready for them. You know that they're coming. You're the star, and they need you to help them with their health. You know that that's true. But we got travel. This says, I think we should take a trip. So either they're not able to travel to you, or you're not traveling to them, or they're not able to travel because there's health issues. They're thinking about you. They're this greedy person. They want to check in. See, you got a Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups honeymoon coming up, but you got this stalker out here. This third wheel enemy stalker. Who's in a Ten of Swords burden. Water sign. So they can't travel toward you. This could be astral travel. They're not able to come to your sleeping chamber in the night. Maybe you're having sweet dreams. You're the star. They can't come forward and draw off of your energy and fix their own terrible health problems or whatever. Yeah, they can't travel to you. You're being protected. Your dreams are safe and sweet. The Hierophant is here watching over you. They're not letting these people mess with you anymore in your energy to deliberately manipulate the perception of reality regarding you. You're the star. And these ones have been covering you up in this debauchery, this energy of debauchery. Through their intimate union, they gain a contract with somebody else, and then they bring in all this other stuff and mess up your energy even more, because everybody they're connected to is connected to you now too. And so it becomes, it's not just about intimacy, it's about the vibration, the frequency, you know, the honor, the respect for self and others. And when they cover you in all of that other kind of energy, pretty soon you start taking on those characteristics or feeling, you know, negative or having negative thoughts. You don't feel so good about yourself anymore because you're mixed up in this energy. It's, you know, some people just aren't very considerate with those that they sharing environment with, whether it be energetic environment or physical environment. That's why a lot of people choose to be alone, because it's just, look, they're protesting. So very, very quickly, there's direct action being taken. There's a swift movement by an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who's approaching with nothing but kindness. But we've got protest. So they may be approaching with kindness with the intention of protesting, or somebody's protesting this earth sign approaching you. Because they're in, they need to survive, and they're thinking about that, and you're the star, you're the one that makes everything okay, you're the healer. Somebody was saying something the other day about a name over a healer. So there's a name over this healer. Could be the Most High God. And nobody's going to be messing in the energy of this healer. Because they're a good, moral, kind human who has earned a lot of merit and is worth saving. These ones are being very, very stubborn because you've reached your goal. You're in your purpose. You've reached your destination. You're very relaxed. You're at peace. And you have a promise. But we have bribe here and temptation. Somebody's tempted by your self-healing, by your self-love, by your gift. They want to work with you because you persevered and came into fate carrying a blessing. These other ones, these third wheel enemies, they want to compromise because they're in danger. There's been a miracle and they have been stopped. They have been stopped indulging in doing rituals, magic on blind people, on those who are unaware. And they're in a nightmare. Because this Hierophant actually cares about what these people were doing, wearing masks, wearing your energy, because you want family, and all these other ones came in and tried to sabotage the perception that was you. And it's time to live and learn. This could have been training. You are okay, you're stable, you are harmonious, you are calm. And you're coming into a mega project here. These ones are sick and bound to the commitments they did while they were working against you. Out of pride. This is the conclusion. It's time for mercy. These people, this network is going through withdrawals because of the evidence of them dominating marriages, or this marriage, or marriages. Dominating marriages. They come in and they get married, and then they dominate that person for the wealth that they possess, while they run around with all these other friends separated like this. Separated from the one who holds the wealth, but then going around sleeping with all these other people. And justice is being served for the conflict that these third world enemies were bringing to you. They have lost you. They're experiencing losses. They're overwhelmed. They're in overload. They're in fright. And you are at the top of the mountain, or maybe the king of that highest heavenly mountain is here. Maybe that's the Hierophant. He who has all authority is like, what? Giving everybody a smackdown. I'm just going to leave this one here. I hope this clarifies something that you already intuitively knew, and I'll see you on the next one, everybody. Bye.